Hello everyone, welcome to Excel Maths. We are going to be discussing question number 3 from latest June series, paper 2 at Excel. So let's get started, and this is the real paper we are discussing, June 23. Question number 3, so it's from logs. So we have log 2 x plus 3 plus log 2 x plus 10, that is equal to the given value. So this is what we have given. We have to show that. Strongly needing the understanding of formulas. So I have formulas here. Let me take them here, if you can see. Okay, perfect. So what we have over here, see, log, if we consider, these highlighted things, if I say this is m and that is n, so isn't it log m base 2 and log n base 2 is equal to m times n. These are very basic concepts, and I'm sure you know all these things, right? So we're going to be doing log. Can we call it like this plus this? When two logs add with the same base, we just multiply them. Can we say log x plus 3 base 2 plus log x plus 10 base 2 to be log x plus 3 x plus 10 base 2? Does that make sense? This and this we have written in a product form, and what our base was, that is the same. This is the first concept we have to use over here, and the second concept is 2. We're going to be treating 2 as constant value. So whenever you have a constant value, what you're going to be doing in the particular question, what exactly the base is working. So it's base 2 working here. So you're going to be taking base 2. Let's our b is actually 2 and k is also 2. So let's substitute these two values here. So if I say 2 can be written as log 2 to the power 2 base 2. Does that make sense? Log b to the power k, when b is 2, k is 2, and b is again 2. So log 2 to the power 2 base 2. This is what 2 is written. Perfect. The other way around, we can also use this one. We can also use the value 1. So that can be written as, like, we can also say, if it is written 2, we can say it's written 2 times 1. 2 times 1 will be 2 only. And then we are going to be changing 1. So 1 can be written as log b base b, where b is 2. So we can write it to be 2 times log 2 base 2. And when anything before log is written, this thing, we can keep it the power, right? So we can take it like log 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 2 base 2. So what we did, we just have taken this 2 and moved it to the indices. Again, you will come up with the same answer, log 2 to the power 2 base 2 or log 2 to the power 2 base 2. So that's not a problem. It's like your own, what clicks at that time. We are clear, and that is okay. Let's see what can we write for that. So 2 log x base 2. I told you this constant value goes to the power, so we can say log x squared to the power 2 to base 2, right? Log x squared base 2. So yes, we have all the values sorted. Now let's substitute. So the left hand side can be written as, let me do it down there. Okay, so we can write, the left hand side, we can write log x plus 3 times x plus 10 base 2. That is going to be equal to, the 2 is, I'm replacing 2 is getting replaced by log 2 to the power 2 with the base 2, and that 2 log x base 2 is going to be replaced by this value. So that would be log x squared base 2. Again, what we're going to be doing over here? Tell me. And we are adding them up. Yes, the same thing. We have to use this formula, the first one. So can we write it as log 2 to the power 2 times x to the power 2 base 2, and it is equal to log x plus 3 times x plus 10 base 2. The same basis, we can eliminate them, and we're going to be getting x plus 3, x plus 10, that equals 4x squared. Okay, let's expand the brackets. If we expand the brackets, we're going to be getting x squared plus 13x plus 30 here, 30. Okay, and there it is 4x squared. So overall the equation becomes, I think, 3x squared minus 13x minus 30 equals 0. Let's see if we are getting, yeah, we've got it correct. So this is what we were expected to do. 3x squared minus 13x minus 30 equals 0. Correct? Okay, so we got our whatever the marks were there. I think it was of 3, it was for 3 marks. Now I mean sorry, the top thing was to prove. Here it was to prove. Okay, BI we have to do, we have to show that we have shown it. Now write down the roots of the equation. So let's write down the roots of the equation, solving quadratics, GCSE thing. So let's solve it whatever the way you want. So we have to solve this quadratics. 3x squared minus 13x minus 30 equals 0. 30 times 3 is 90. Okay, so can we write it? Okay, x 3x 6 5. Okay, so can we write it x minus 6 and 3x plus 5 equals 0? So that's going to be giving us x to be 6 or minus 5/3. So when it was asking us to find out the roots, so we got our roots. Hence state which of the roots in part BI is not a solution for this particular. So this is what, this is the question only. I mean, this is nothing but the question we were having here. So we have to check whether which solution of a particular out of 2 roots, which one is not the solution. So we know that it's log, and log can't log with negative value is going to be, it's not going to be a real. So we're going to be saying x is not going to be equal to minus 5/3. Why? As log with a negative value is not real, right? So this is what the last thing is. Hope it makes sense. You're understanding the thing. Let's check the answer. Let's match it with the answer. So it was third question. First was to prove only. The second was 6 and minus 5/3. And yes, it's not, because it's not real. Perfect. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.